Ask about the 10th Granary Street. Amy, do you happen to know where 10th Granary Street is? That rings a bell. Where did I see that? Give me a second. In a book? Alright! The Denridge Horror! It's a place in the novel where investigators all meet their demise. Oh, she loves horror. I've read every book by that author, though I'd never figured out who they really were. Just a pen name, I suppose. One thing they did mention was that the locations in the novels were based on real places. So I did a little digging. Turns out, the school in the Denridge Horror, it was inspired by our university. And if you follow that logic, 10th Granary Street might be somewhere near Sailor Street. Okay. But just so you know, Anan, I only read horror novels occasionally for fun. Is she shy about it? Does she think we're gonna think she's a little freak? Too late. It's not like I'm into it or anything. You've helped me a lot, Amy. Guess I owe you one more now. So... she's like tsundere, but about horror games. Or horror books, I mean. After consulting Amy in the library, you learn that 10th Granary Street is a fictional place from a horror novel. Though the book is written by an anonymous author, the names of the locations inside is clearly inspired by real places in the city. In other words, this Granary Street might have been the novel's adapted version of the 10th Sailor Street. Okay. Does she have anything else to say? We can just talk to her about other stuff. Amy, I'll be away from campus for a while, so I'm afraid I'll need to hang on to the book I borrowed from you a little longer. Wait, but we have it with us. Oh, it's okay. You can keep it if you haven't finished it. I see. I'll try to finish it as quickly as I can. It's in our inventory, isn't it? Because I remember him saying like, oh, we need to return this. Or a novel. Yeah. So I guess we can just read it now? Notepaper in the book. And on they're putting on the play Tosca in the school. I mean, I've never watched an opera before, so any chance you want to come watch with me? Oh. She wants to go watch the play with us. Just talk to her again. Reply to the note. Amy, I also saw the poster about the opera show. I mean, I'm a fan of opera too. Just so you know, I'll have to leave campus for a while. I'm sorry, but would you mind waiting a little longer? I guess she has a great... I mean, of course. It's totally fine if you don't make it in time. We still have plenty of chances to, do be careful, Anan. I sure will. See you, Amy. Puppy love trait. Does she like us? Does Amy have a thing for us? Ooh. Despite her shy nature, Amy always lights up with enthusiasm when talking to you. You promised her that once you return, you'll watch Tosca together. 𝐂𝐫𝐞𝐝𝐢𝐭𝐬
le stelle.
I don't know what that means. Sorry. We got a trait. How do we check our traits? Wait. Lunatic symptom. Oh. Experience and opportunity. Puppy love. Find ourselves inexplicably falling in love with someone without understanding why or having a reason. Enter the module with SP plus 10. Okay. We're just falling in love. Oh god, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? He must think I'm some kind of weird nerd. Nothing wrong with being a nerd. Moral supposition. Percival Lowell believed that the canals observed on Mars by Schiaparelli were in fact interrogation systems built by an intelligent Martian civilization. This theory gained traction with the public, especially when linked to the seasonal melting of Mars's polar ice caps, suggesting a network designed to carry water to the arid equatorial regions. Newspapers and magazines eagerly amplified the idea, feeding imaginations with visions of Martians and planetary engineering. Lowell went further, mapping the canals in elaborate detail, though many of his peers in the academic community dismissed the maps as fiction. Some observers even charted over 100 canals, each with its own name. A few claimed to see paired or twin canals, parallel lines appearing mysteriously side by side. Hey, what is this? A poster of Tosca the Opera. I wonder if there are any secrets in this game. We just got a spyglass? Magnifying glass. Observe. Wait, are there other things we can equip? I have a key. Ah, forward car key. We needed to fix the car, didn't we? Chippos? Can I have these? Can I have your chips? Book reading man. Eye of newt, a toe of frog, wool of bat and a tongue of dog. For charm of powerful trouble, like a hell broth boil and bubble. The tragedy of Macbeth. Yeah, I was like, I've heard this from somewhere. I've heard this before. One of the most profound pieces of literature ever penned. Assuming one accepts the common interpretation that unchecked ambition leads to ruin. Ah, but the true intention remains unveiled. You're with the Enigma Exploration Society, aren't you? Never thought anyone outside would recognize us. Indeed, our goal is to uncover the hidden truths. Take that verse just now. I believe it to be a corrupted fragment of an actual summoning incantation. That is a very bold take, isn't it? But belief is a personal matter. I too was skeptical of the occultism when I first joined. I knew they were the occult club this whole time. How about this? Let me show you a little demonstration. A harmless divination spell. Well, relatively harmless. All omens have a tendency... Ill omens? What am I saying? Ill omens have a tendency to manifest if you're unlucky. Still want to try? The man before you is eager to prove something. The risk of negative effects remain. Nevertheless, you decide to give it a try. We'll do it. Okay, I'll close my eyes. A key? What? What's going on? My nose is bleeding. Oh god, this spell is backfiring at me. I mustn't use this again. Not until I find the missing component. You learned a new spell due to the occultism change. Withering. Okay. Unleash a devastating shock force that sears flesh. So it's a crit, basically, a hard success. I just read that quickly because I don't think it's so important. But yes, there's a crit system for the spells, apparently. Did I read everything? Did I interact with this? Oh, we can interact with the fire extinguisher. Sure, I'll take it. The Division of Labor in Society by Emil Durkheim. Social solidarity and social integration are social facts. Very social. This fact exists independently of the individual and has a distinct characteristic, which is called collective consciousness. The true function of the division of labor is to create a sense of solidarity between two or more individuals. That is, collective consciousness. Very interesting. second floor is kept out due to maintenance. Craft. Ooh, there's an actual crafting system. I didn't expect that. 𝐂𝐫𝐞𝐝𝐢𝐭𝐬 stimulant. Spear. Sword. Battery. Rune of Jade. Oh, this is very interesting. Love me a good old Molotov cocktail. Alcohol. High explosive bomb. Mental stress. I guess we could craft this though. Okay. And I guess we can make this because we do have a gun. We do have a gun. Over here. Oh, okay. We're in downtown now, I guess. Let's go to Sailor Street. You arrive at the 10th Sailor Street. Just as you raise your hand to knock, the door opens. A girl steps out, balancing a small stack of books in her arms. Oh? I don't think we've seen each other before. If you're the new editor, I was just on my way to hand this in. Oh, you're not? My bad. Excuse me, I've got somewhere I need to be. You're from Brown University, right? Good. Let's talk later. Library is better for that sort of thing. That's where I usually write. Catch you then. You tracked the mysterious address and met the collector. Though she disappeared before you could properly introduce yourself, she did mention she writes at the library. Perhaps you'll find her there. Is she the one who's been writing the horror story and she put her actual address into the book? That's crazy. The story will move to the next chapter and you will not be able to return to Providence. Okay. We can't go everywhere because there's only a limited amount of things we can do. But let's go to car rental. At the entrance of the car rental, a few figures in neat suits seem to have noticed you. You make clear your intention, and one of them replies coldly. As you can probably tell, the store is not ready to open yet. I'm seeking a place to sleep tonight myself. As you're about to turn and leave, you recall the strange voice message. Boston Hotel. It works. The man eyes you up and down before putting a blinder over our eyes. And after who knows how many detours, you're led to a room packed with weapons as well as a bottle of wine. We just let this happen? Buying or selling? If you're looking to strike it rich, just so you know, I'm buying alcohol at 100 a gallon. Everyone seems to want to get their hands on a bottle these days. Oh my goodness. Honestly. Fine, you can have a little discount, but don't go too far. Oh! Well, we can afford this now, though. Maybe I will go for it. It's called Whopper. The size may look small, but just wait until you see the fire coverage. I bet my grandma can blow a teeth-stealing thief into oblivion with one of these. Wait, what did I buy? Oh, I bought the Magnum. Ah, whatever. I didn't realize that it was plussed. I guess we can still get that one as well, though. But do I even want it now? It's fine. We're gonna deal with the Magnum. It's fine. The Magnum is gonna be our weapon of choice. We can choose only one more place to go to, either grocery store or pharmacy. We need to go to either one of these places. Like, did somebody say we needed to go to either one of these places? The pharmacy sounds more interesting. Let's go to the pharmacy. Ooh. Hello? A young doctor is sorting out the medicine behind the counter as we walk inside. She sees you and begins to give you a scrutinizing look. Oh. Hidden rolls. Confirm? You look in good shape. For the moment, at least. Here, this is all the alcohol I got, and tell the drunkards outside to go home. Okay. Oh! I guess she was trying to see if I'm like an alcoholic. I think that's what it meant. I guess she wouldn't have sold me her alcohol if I was. Interesting. That was like strange hidden roll. What if we bargain? Bargain for the alcohol? Okay, this succeed because the game rolled this, but what is... Is it like a... Oh! So we have like a... I guess like a lower cap as well? Because this one's willpower 40. Diplomacy contest willpower. So I'm guessing this roll needs to be above. This red roll needs to be above the number. And this yellow roll needs to be below the number. That's what I'm assuming it means. Without 2 pennies to rub together in your pocket, you try to convince the doctor to sell the medicines to you at a lower price. Please, give me the alcohol. Cheaper. You know I'm not an alcoholic. At the end, she lets out a sigh and makes a concession. If what you said is true, then you can have them at cost price, but don't expect me to go beyond that. Cha-ching! Cheaper alcohol. I don't think we need all that, but I will take 1 alcohol, please and thank you. Oh, deny? What are we denying? You might not be a drunkard, but you're not getting any medicine from me. We treat only those in need. Show medicine record. Is this your record? In that case, I'll get you something specific. But you have to take them as I order. New special items have been added. Oh. Can I bargain for these too? I wonder if this is higher than this roll if we also win. Like maybe it's like double layered in that way. Interesting. Let's try again. Yeah, because this one now rolled less than that. So I guess this means that this number has to be both higher than this. I don't know why it says willpower 40 here. Oh, I don't know. It's confusing. Anyways. Sell alcohol. That's a deal. Wait, can I just go buy all of our alcohol and sell it to this guy? Yeah, give me all of your alcohol. I'm reselling it. I think that's really funny. Yeah, take all of my alcohol. And yeah, we can't go here because we don't have AP, so we just have to continue one, don't we? Driving your way from Providence to Arkham, Massachusetts isn't too troublesome. The journey stretches around 143 miles, mostly mountain roads, where the wet breeze brushes your face should you dare to roll the window down. Maybe a trip now and then isn't too bad, you think. The road to Arkham isn't devoid of charm. Old villages nestled between bends, winding paths cut through the trees, and patches upon patches of cornfields and orchards. Breathe life into the fading season. Sorry, I lost myself in the text. The trees on both sides have begun their quiet transformation, gold and crimson sweeping across the branches, spelling out a far more vibrant autumn than you remembered. As the sun begins to kiss the horizon, you find yourself following the map onto a narrow, unpaved road. Before long, clouds gather overhead, and the windshield starts to echo with the steady splatter of rain. You press gently onto the pedal, but no matter how far you go, there's no sign of the village of Dunwich. You navigate your way with the help of a map, but the village of Dunwich remains elusive as night settles in. The only companions on your drives are the silhouettes of trees swaying outside the window. Just as you're about to give up and turn back, a bridge reveals itself through the mist. Arched along the mountain hill ahead, traffic cylinder stands firmly before it, clearly placed to prevent vehicles from passing any further. Where are we going? A giant signboard which reads, "Welcome to Dunwich." Search. Okay, nice. Why would we hide? Why would we hide in the bush? Oh, well, that's why we would hide. A swarm of fat, glistening rats scatter across the road. Rats this huge? Here? Sure, let's take the gasoline. Okay, I guess we do have to fight them. Mango. Okay. We do have the spell. I kind of want to try it. I guess. Oh. Do we lose sanity when using this? Yeah, let's put it on that rat. I dodged it successfully. So we do pay sanity for spells. Oh, but we gained sanity as well. Why? Is that willpower? Let's attack it with our gun. With our pew pew. Ouch. That was a lot of damage. The rat's about to kill me. Wait. Use. Let's heal. I guess we could just punch the rat, but it's cooler if you shoot it, isn't it? I guess it would be hard to hit a rat with a gun, wouldn't it? Let's try it again. Whoa, 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 whoa. This rat's freaking beating me up. Victory? I don't feel very victorious. It isn't. Gain 2 health by doing that. Don't we have something to... yeah, this one stops bleeding, so let's use this. Okay, and then we can eat some herbs as well. Let's eat 2. There we go. 11 is fine. Interact. The last date of inspection reads 01/10/1897. It's been 18 years since someone last checked this thing. I wonder if it's even safe to walk on. Or is it a bridge? Oh yeah, it is a bridge. Okay. There are footprints on the bridge. A few of the planks have been replaced recently, their wood still bearing the pale sheen of a clean cut. Despite its age, the bridge shows no sign of decay. You begin crossing. A white haze creeps towards you from both sides. It slowly devours your field of view until you can only see half a step ahead. You attempt to turn back, but there's no trace of where you came from. You press forward. It's a long walk. So long, the haze no longer lifts. Instead, it fades into a deeper, suffocating darkness, and just as quietly, the darkness peels away, revealing stone walls and flickering torches. You're inside a dilapidated castle. Oh, we got there that easily? Home sweet home. The collapsed pillar seems to have landed right on the table in the hall. The weathering here is unimaginable. It would take a few decades for anything to be reduced to such a state. Well, maybe 1 decade. The head to mother's bedroom? We know that. You step into the bedroom, half of it has caved in. Now buried beneath rubble and spiderweb. It feels more like a grave. Okay, sanity check. I like her sanity number. You lost 1 sanity from that. Observe. Yeah, we're great at observing. Hell yeah. Everything you can. Everything you can see is what I'm assuming it says. Everything you can see is buried under rubble and gravel. Your search stresses on until your fingers brush against something smoother. A photo. It's a family photo showing around a dozen people. At the center stands... Oh, it's the hallway photo. At the center stands a silver-haired elder. Besides him, a young couple holds a child with soft blue hair. The woman's face looks pale and unwell. Behind her, a man in a wide-brimmed black hat keeps his face hidden in shadow. You realize you had never seen this girl before. Before you could take a better look at it, and the photo crumbled into dust. Wait, but... Wait, but that's us, though. Okay, yeah, let's take the plank. Can we see anything over there? No, I don't think so. Use item. We can use plank. You build an improvised bridge using the plank. Yeah, it's fine. Use stealth. Wait, so there might be enemies somewhere over here. Let's try again. Nice. Yeah, there are definitely enemies over here. So whenever we have like those prompts, we can use stealth to avoid enemies, I guess. A fissure splits the portrait open, revealing the tunnel behind. However, the rubbles are keeping you from advancing. Yeah. A peculiar statue stands here, silent and imposing. We did go through there and kill father once already. Observe. You lean in for a closer look. Its limbs are too proportionate. Too human. You blink. Its posture hasn't changed, but something feels off. The longer you stare, the more aware it seems. Oh no. You feel a pull, a faint pressure in your chest, as if something is slowly being drawn out from within. Can we get away? It took our SP. Oh! Flesh monster! Coil siphon! If succeeded in the strength contest, drains 3 to 6 HP from the target. I guess this would be a moment to use a spell on it. Oh, that was a good hit. Ouch, that was also a good hit. Under the eyes, I never checked why the stack counts are fractured. Applied only checks of some attributes and abilities. Let's heal. Okay, it can't kill us at 9, I don't think. Unless it can crit. Yeah, I mean, if we kill it now... Oh no, it has 12 HP, never mind. I don't think we can do that much. This guy's another spell. We have a bunch of sanity to spare, I think. Wait, how much sanity? Yeah, we have a bunch of sanity to spare. It's fine. That wasn't a great hit. I wish we could have hit a little more. Ooh, nice. It missed. Oh, what does it say? Corrosive slime. Oh, we're still fine. We're still fine. Let's try to hit it with this. Ouch. We missed. It can kill us now though. Hammer. Let's just heal just in case. Surely it wouldn't hit us for 6, right? That would be ridiculous. We have 8 bullets, I think is what it says. Okay, weapon attack. Oh no, we missed. Oh, good. I hope we can heal a little more. I think we should just go for it. It's not looking great. Come on, 64%. No, dodge success. No! Wait, what? You're greatly stimulated and your physical abilities is greatly improved. Your action speed plus 100 bonus dice added to every. Why? Why did we get that? Didn't we die? What happened? Why did we survive death? Defeat greedy. We have no way of healing ourselves, do we? We can try this, I guess. Yeah. We have fractured 3. We can use splint. Oh. Yeah, we can use a splint. We can use a splint. We can use a splint. Okay, give up. We can't use a splint. I lied. It was just a joke. There's no splint to be had here. Okay, but we're only like 2 HP right now, so I don't know. I feel like we're gonna die any moment. Study. I forgot what Grandpa said. Grandpa said he had something for us in the study, I think. Yes. Check shelf. You eventually discover a dust-covered stone on the decrepit shelf. It begins to glow in the dark as your fingers wipe off the dust. I'm gonna see what that was. Rune of Swiftness. You sure? You can put Rune of Swiftness on. Huh? Didn't expect this place to have books and still intact too. Then a creaking sound. Look up just in time to see something dislodging from the ceiling. Oh no, what's Oh no, what's falling on us? Anyways. Ouch. The crystal slams into your shoulder before shattering. Pain shoots through, but it was a small one. You're lucky this time. Interact with the shelf first. You eventually discover a dust-covered stone on the decrepit shelf. It begins to glow in the dark as your finger wipe off the dust. Another rune. What does this rune do? Consume 1 charge to restore 3 HP in exploration at the start of every turn in battle. Oops. I keep pressing the wrong thing. Oh! Crystal... the Elder things 3 to 30 explosive damage. A lot of damage. How do I consume one charge in exploration? Oh well, I'll figure it out at some point. Read note left. Ronald has failed. I had to lock him up. What was that? 𝐂𝐫𝐞𝐝𝐿 kept carving into his body. I must find out. Ronald, your effort will not be in vain. I guess Ronald is her father? It seems the word doesn't belong to any known language. Smart as he was, he wouldn't leave an ambiguous message. I'll need to search through more records. I think I found it. Consciousness. No, more precisely, my spirit. No, no, no. What is it? The paragraph breaks off into erratic symbols. Whoever wrote this must have been on the brink of madness. I knew it. It was her from the beginning. I can't think of anything but her. She has seized me. I need to forget all these right now. No, I have to write it down first. A long stroke left by a fountain pen cut across the page. It looks like the pen snapped. What follows is scratched in desperation. Mind. What's this? Why is there a key inside me? Huh? History's crevice? Oh yeah, we saw this key earlier. Flashbang? You arrive in a world you've never seen. To your left is a cosmos encrusted with stars, glowing with ceaseless incandescence. There, you glimpse your past, flickering as a phantom wrapped in haze. To your right is a starless night, locked in eternal war. Harmony clashes with chaos for dominion over all things. A scene beyond words, beyond comprehension. You witness light more blinding than the sun, followed by the frost of winter falling upon mankind. I did just not witness light more blinding than the sun. As if seated in the audience of a cosmic farce, you hear laughter, smirking, mocking from every direction. Then the universe is infested by abominations. They twist logic into a shrieking mirror. The world burns beneath a tide of flesh not meant to be. And in time, all things, earth, stars, sky, are consumed in flame, and finally, darkness. Very cryptic messaging. Make a choice. To your left is the past, where constellations dance in radiant silence. To your right is the future, where darkness rules eternal. I mean, I guess if we go to the past, we can make changes. Maybe? Oh. The moment you step into the past, a woman sheds a form at history's crevice. She watches silently as it disappears from sight. Then, she closes her eyes, her body dissolving, thread by thread, into the surrounding void. Location, Family Castle. Time 10 years ago. I'm back in the past? For real? Let's go to Mother's bedroom. Oh, she's not here. Are we getting some health back? This looks like you're a photo of your family. We saw this already. Oh, in the photo. Is he me? Lies a pendant. Inside the drawer lies a pendant etched with cryptic inscriptions. The moment you touch it, something stirs, and the memories begin to pour into your mind like an unstoppable tide. Is it the pendant that we already have that's like broken? You hover above the scene, a boy resting in bed, an elder speaking to the anxious couple standing nearby. The strange has chosen Anan as the host from the very beginning. Its assimilation is only a matter of time. Is there really nothing we can do? The process cannot be stopped, but it can be diverted. The elder lowers his gaze in deep thought. I can redirect it onto the two of you with my spell. Oh, I guess this is Grandpa that put it on Dad and Mom. But, of course, it seems willingly. Then let me carry it alone. Grace, you must take care of yourself. Control of yourself? Well, I mean, I guess. Your condition has always required caution. The man places a hand on the woman's shoulder, gently pulling her into an embrace. No need to worry about me. Anna needs it more than I do. The spell ignites, filling the room with radiant light. At the very least, I hope Anan will never have to know any of this. And with that, the memory dissolves. Well, we did find out eventually, didn't we? So this is what it was. They did all this because of me. Sorry, I'm getting a little sippy sip. Now it all becomes clear. Why your grandfather forbade you from ever leaving the castle. Why your father spent every waking hour sealed in the secret chamber. Why your uncles and aunts fell, one by one, into an unending slumber. Why your mother's health declined, no matter how desperately they fought to save her. It was all because of you. The truth lands like a weight on your chest, suffocating. Oof, that's unfortunate. And in this way comes a frenzy, wholly consuming. Why did I survive while they didn't? Oof. We got the sanity check. Another voice? You are the scourge of our family, a voice rings out in your mind. Don't you think you can make yourself a human just by taking control over my body? You dare talk to me about pain, about suffering. Stop playing my role like you own my name, the strange. The unholiness inside you bursts free, swelling, writhing, until it takes physical form before your eyes. Upon its dwarf frame glints a silver key. Thank goodness you're outside of me now. You caused the tragedy, the strange, not me. I caused the tragedy? Make a choice. Its hoarse cry tears through the silence, a scream steeped in madness, agony, and regret. Though it has separated from your body, the connection between you burns just as fiercely. It pleads for redemption. I don't think we can kill it, but we can try. Your body begin to dissolve quickly after the battle. The solid walls of the castle recedes, and from the earth underneath, droplets of water congregate before ascending into the grim sky. No clouds give way to the noon sun, which soon sinks beneath the horizon. Shooting stars, dragging their blazing tails behind, rise to the return of the night's cradle above. Your life unspools in reverse before your eyes until a blinding fog swallows everything. You were unborn. Oops. Oops. Huh? A swarm of black humanoid monsters are rushing upstairs, their faces twitching like an insect's appendages. Blue, oily tears trickle down from their eyes. Even from this distance, you can realize how deadly their crawls are. Uh-huh. You can ignite the carpet. Okay, we defeated them just like that. Yeah, let's go into the secret passage. You find the hidden switch with little effort. Let's go in there. One of the fire things is gone. You push the door open to the secret chamber. The same damp, still air greets you like an old ghost. Has anything changed here? Yeah, no, it's all the same. You hear something whistles in there. The unexplainable sound staggers your flow of thoughts. You find you can no longer control your limbs and watch as you walk yourself into the mirror. Oh. I'd rather not walk into the mirror. Also, the game rolled a 1. How unfortunate. Oh. You're the same creature that we saw before, but you're so strong. Why can't I be that strong? At least we're healing due to the rune that we got. Let's keep using the spell. I feel like that's a good idea. I don't know if there's a penalty until we lose all of our sanity, or if it's like also halfway. Let's do a weapon attack. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad at all. Yeah, sure, take these with us. Oh! You open the door to the study. Your grandfather sits calmly in the chair, watching you with a sincere, relieved smile. Before you can greet him, his form begins to fade. A lump rises in your throat. Grandfather. Oh, that's sad. We can take his cane, though. Recitative, I think. I don't know how to pronounce that really. When equipped, grants where the spell Celestial Surge. Ooh, okay, let's equip it. Also, I think some of the loading screens has like that. We can have a cane and a gun.
Hello there.
Oh. It sounded like a girl so delicate that her porcelain-like face makes your heart skip a beat. Why? Why is there just a girl inside the chest? But it's not just her beauty that unnerves you. It's the impulse of nostalgia, of kinship, a longing to be whole again, then disturbed by the noise the girl sits up. Oh, cover your eyes! You try to speak, to ask who she is, what this means, but your lips won't move. Something has sealed your voice. Her eyes meet yours. Twin silver crosses flicker in her gaze. You feel it, a connection, sudden and immutable. And then her voice enters your mind, not spoken, but etched directly into your thoughts. Girl in the chest. Star Key, I can sense your bewilderment. In the portrait, she's wearing a shirt. Come closer, let me show you the truth. Wait, is she like at the start, like at the very start, there was like this girl speaking that we need to take her place. The whole cosmos dances in her eyes, irresistibly drawn to her. Before you know it, her hands rest gently on your forehead, and with that touch, a torrent of information floods your mind. 10 years ago, before the catastrophe, study. The strangest infection is unlike any assimilation. I tried every spell, every medicine I could find on Ronald, but still, nothing worked. It was like asking a peeled egg to remain whole beneath a cascade, or asking a naked man to withstand a tide and storm at sea. Interesting analogies, Grandpa. Ancestors, you warned us that self-sacrifice is the fate of us keepers. It is our destiny, a price we must pay for revealing the truth. Now here I plead. Lord of the Gate, the Guardian of the Abyss, Lord of Dimensions, Riddle knower, Guardian of the Secrets, the oldest, all in one, the one by life belonged, Arm at Tawil. We did hear the name Tawil earlier. 𝐂𝐫𝐞𝐝𝐢𝐭𝐬, Naful, I don't know how to say that, but also we did hear 𝐂𝐫𝐞𝐝𝐢𝐭𝐬 before. Your servant calls upon you. Which manner of eldritch god are you summoning? No reply. What remains now is our final resort. The contagion must not leave this castle. The anchor to Solano should already be in her place, and if the stars align, as they must, we have a 70% rate of success. We gaze upon the stars and meet our end in their embrace. What an ironic demise. My eyes. As soon as the circles activate, the mana floating in there begins to drain. A distortion ripples through space. A stone gate manifests at the center of the study, displaying an unreal world beyond it. Then, a voice, ethereal and amphibious, speaks from within the gate. There is still a sliver of hope, but wouldn't you pay the price due? Would you pay the price due? Gladly. Take whatever you need from me. George Howard is bathed in silver light. A calmness spreads across his mind, one he has never known. As knowledge floods his thoughts, his expression darkens. So this is the truth of history. Very well. I shall do as you wish. Grandfather! The child bursts into the study and is frozen in a moment like a phantom caught in light. Oh, okay, so this is when we got sent off into the grasslands. Time hesitates, then regains momentum. The same people, the same farewell, played again like an echo of a curse. You try to resist, but grandfather's spell washes over you, and you leave the room like an empty shell, mind scrubbed clean. Now it's my turn to pay. What does Grandpa pay? I know the castle is in ruins when we come back here, but what happened? Then the voice calls again. Do you have any last wish? If there's a miracle, I want to see him grown up. Silence. Then, you have only 1 second. That would be enough. That would be enough. Time crystallizes, and your mind is swept away in a torrent that crashes over the shores of memory. What should be 1 second lasts an eternity. Starkey, listen to me, my mirrored self. 𝐂𝐫𝐞𝐝𝐢𝐭𝐬 is attempting to assimilate the entire universe. Our consciousness is bent, and I was exiled to this world. My power is no constraint. To preserve my mind from unraveling, you were separated from me. Starkey, you must shatter this cage of time so that we may restore the cosmos to its origin. No time to tell. So she's 𝐂𝐫𝐞𝐝𝐢𝐭𝐬. Tawil and 𝐂𝐫𝐞𝐝𝐢𝐭𝐬. So her two like split pieces is Tawil and 𝐂𝐫𝐸𝐬. 𝐂𝐫𝐸𝐬, the savage one, was ruthless and voracious enough to devour the cosmos itself. She's seizing control over Sothoth's body and the remnants of her consciousness. Tawil, by contrast, was driven into exile. To preserve herself, she too chose to sever her mind from her body. You, as the vessel of her mind, were granted the knowledge of the universe and the power to traverse time. Unbound by the chains of chronology, you alone are free to rewrite history. Oh, so the thing we just talked with was Tawil, then. I'm like, the two pieces interconnected is 𝐂𝐫𝐞𝐝𝐢𝐭𝐬, the person we talked to at the very beginning, I guess? And now she gave that to us? I see. I want to see what these buffs are. Can I not see my buffs? Or are they not? Oh, here. Truth. Each stack is automatically immune to the following debuff once. Okay. I'm not quite sure what's happening. Oh my goodness. Oh well. But I think this is a good place to pause. And I will pick it up again tomorrow. Thank you so much everyone for watching. And yeah. We'll see where this leads next time. Okay. Bye-bye. Bye.